Characteristics of sapele wood. Sapele is good wood that spots all the great features that top-quality woods in its class possess. It is an extremely durable wood. It is a medium-density hardwood suitable for outdoor and indoor applications. Sapele is also a perfect wood option for making skirting boards. Great stability and durability make sapele a better alternative than genuine mahogany. It boasts better strength and stability than red oak, which dries faster than many of hardwoods. Without a doubt, sapele woods are mostly used for making furniture. The wood's stability, durability, and hardness make it suitable for this purpose. Only a few woods stand ahead of sapele when it comes to furniture making. It works well for beds, chairs, stools, and other interior and exterior furniture. Sapele is best used for making furniture. Although it can be used for many other applications, sapele comes readily to mind when you want to construct your furniture. Unlike some hardwoods, sapele does not need chemicals for treatment. The best way to treat the wood is to seal it using oil-based or water-based sealants. The wood doesn't rot, and it is also resistant to termite and shock loads. Sealing sapele wood is easy. This is because the wood doesn't rot and is highly strong, durable, and stable. There are 3 ways to seal sapele wood. You can use a combination of stain and sealant. Alternatively, you can coat it with lacquer, a varnish, or polyurethane. Tung oil or linseed will also create beautiful protection for the wood. 1. What color is sapele wood? Typically, sapele has almost heartwood with almost zero sapwood. The interior part of sapele is dark reddish-brown. It contains a purplish cast. It's not out of place to see sapele in golden color. The wood color gets darker over time due to exposure to UV light and other unfavorable environmental conditions. 2. What about the appearance and smell of the sapele tree? 2.1. Appearance. The sapele tree, known by its scientific name Entandrophragma cylindricum, is a slow-growing tree and belongs to the genus Entandrophragma. Like genuine mahogany, the sapele tree is of the Meliaceae family and produces sapele wood. The tree is native to tropical Africa and can grow to a height of 45 meters or 100 to 150 feet. Some sapele species can reach up to 2,000 feet. Sapele leaves are deciduous when it is dry season, featuring 5 to 9 pairs of leaflets. These leaflets are alternatively arranged, growing up to 4 inches (10 centimeters) in length. The leaves are green, tall, and broad. 2.2. Smell. Sapele is one of the slightly sweet-smelling hardwoods out there. It sometimes produces a bit of aroma. This aroma is like the scent you will perceive if you're working with cedar. The smell is distinct when compared to that of cedar and other woods. 3. What are the common uses of sapele wood? 3.1. Guitars. Sapele is found very useful by guitar manufacturers and guitarists as a great wood tone material for making a guitar. This is due to the wood's incredible hardness and medium density properties. Sapele as a tone wood is also easy to work with and won't split easily under heavy weight. Sapele won't cause your tools to break, either. You can use wood to make electric guitars, acoustic guitars, and bass guitars. 3.2. Turning. You won't have a problem turning with sapele. First off, sapele wood boasts a fine, random, wavy, and interlocked grain. It is also a very easy wood to handle and work with. Besides, sapele wood is a highly versatile material that works well for a wide range of applications, including turning. Depending on the kind of project you're working on, sapele has the edge over many other turning kinds of wood, including hickory, beech, ash, and rosewood. Sapele has almost one of the most appealing looks of all the woods suitable for turning. 3.3. Carving. It doesn't matter whether you're a beginner carver or a woodworker. Sapele should be near the top of your list. Although technically deciduous hardwood, sapele contains some soft properties that make it suitable for carving. The wood is crisp and lenient to your machine tools and hand tools. Sapele has a close and randomly interlocked grain structure, whether you're looking at intricate carving or just out for pleasure carving. This makes carving a lot easier. Besides, sapele won't break at the edges, making it produce a smoother finish than you will find with many other kinds of carving wood. 3.4. Windows. It doesn't matter whether you're a beginner carpenter or you belong to the woodworking elite group. Sapele wood should be one of the top woods to consider when you want to make window frames. Sapele comes as a cheaper option than mahogany, cedar, or fir. Besides, the wood is more readily available for use than many softwoods. Windows need to be aesthetic, and sapele wood offers an amazingly matchless appealing look. The wood is also durable and can withstand a lot of abuse from the elements. 3.5. Exterior doors. Durability is a top property any wood should spot to qualify for exterior use. Exterior woodworking projects need a kind of wood that can effectively withstand the shenanigans of the weather. Sapele isn't just appealing to sight, it's also an extremely durable wood that won't cave in under unfavorable weather conditions. The wood can absorb a lot of beating without you having to replace or repair it frequently. You can use sapele to make exterior woodworking projects such as pallet wine racks, deck coolers, slat welcome mats, or wooden kids' teepees. 3.6. Cutting board. Generally, cutting boards are made with durable, impact-resistant, and stain-impervious woods. Sapele wood shows high resistance to stain and impact and is extremely durable. That means the wood won't dull or blunt your tools. The wood's higher than red oak Yunca hardness value guarantees that sapele will resist dings, dents, or scratches that come from your tools, such as a knife. It is highly rated hardwood when it comes to hardness and durability. It is also less damage-prone. Again, sapele proves to be closed-grained wood, thanks to its wavy and randomly interlocked grain structure. It won't allow pores, bacteria, or liquid that cause warping and mold growth to have their way onto the cutting surface of the wood. 4. What does the grain pattern of sapele wood look like? Sapele comes with a randomly interlocked grain structure. This has its pros and cons. The grain texture increases the tendency of the wood to warp. The pores in the wood can allow liquid to penetrate the wood. However, the wood's grain interlocks can help produce a ribbon-like pattern, and it also contains a bit of luster when sanded. 5. Allergies, toxicity. Like all other hardwoods, sapele contains some content of formaldehyde. This chemical is a volatile organic compound that is hazardous when released into the air. Apart from the general property of hardwoods, sapele wood has no exclusive toxicity. However, it can be skin, eye, and respiratory irritants. Sapele is environmental-friendly wood. It is highly sustainable and verifiable. However, when used for burning, sapele can release some toxins into the environment, making it not suitable for burning. Although dark smokes from wood generally cause acid rain and smog problems. Sapele is a great wood that can be used for cutting or chopping boards. Apart from their hardness, sapele-made chopping boards are food safe. It doesn't require any chemical treatment before it can be used to chop your veg. Not all woods are toxic to humans. Woods that tend to cause allergies such as skin and eye irritation, as well as respiratory problems, are usually considered to be toxic. Typically, woods from tropical and subtropical regions contain some toxicity. They include obeche, manzonian, cocobolo, sequoia, and western cedar. Burning sapele wood cannot make you sick. The reason is simple. Woods that cause sickness often contain some poison content. Because sapele doesn't release any poisonous or irritant oil into the smoke, it cannot be classified as wood that sickens. 6. What is the durability of sapele wood? Sapele is a medium-density wood, hard, highly durable, and strong. With a Yunca hardness rating of 1500, sapele competes favorably as one of the strongest hardwoods out there. The wood is 16% harder than red oak. What it means is the wood is strong enough to resist all wear and denting. Sapele is a hardwood, harder than many popular hardwoods in the North American species. When compared to woods like cypress and cedar, sapele is much harder. The hardness of sapele makes it a preferred wood for exterior use to many of the known hardwoods. Sapele tends to warp due to the wood's randomly interlocked grain structure. With enough stacking and low initial temperatures, you can easily prevent the liquid that causes warping from gaining access to the wood body. Technically, we can say sapele wood doesn't warp. 7. What is the treatability of sapele wood? To answer the question directly, sapele wood is not fully termite resistant. The heartwood, interior section, of sapele boasts moderate durability. This way, the resistance of the wood to termites or pests is tricky and can vary from time to time. Sapele is better than oak, but it depends on what you're looking for. In terms of hardness, sapele is much harder than red oak. In fact, it is 16% harder. In addition, sapele is more durable and resists indentation and shock loads more. It is also stiffer with greater bending strength. Sapele can be an excellent substitute for real mahogany. When compared to African mahogany, sapele is much harder and stiffer. The greater bending strength of sapele over mahogany makes it a better option for exterior applications than mahogany. Unlike genuine mahogany, sapele doesn't need any chemicals for treatment. 8. Where does sapele wood come from? Sapele wood originates from tropical Africa, including Nigeria. The Sapele city in Nigeria has a larger number of sapele trees. It can also be found in Vietnam, Uganda, Ivory Coast, Zaire, and Cameroon. Another word for sapele wood is sapele mahogany, sapele, mayo, asci, or boudoir. When dry, the sapele wood can weigh up to 640 kg, m3. Sapele symbolizes strength. With a bending strength of 15,300 psi, ranks one of the highest in terms of strength. Its Yohnka hardness value is 1,510 pounds and its elasticity, Mo, of 1.82 million psi. These features make sapele wood a symbol of strength, stronger than oak and real mahogany. 9. How long it takes for drying sapele wood? On average, it takes about 2 to 4 months for sapele wood to dry. But this depends on the log size or the board's thickness. It is better to allow the wood to air dry to let it properly dry. The stability and durability of the wood also speed up its drying time. 10. What about the pros and cons of sapele wood? 10.1. Pros of sapele wood. Easy to clean and maintain. Visual appeal and golden-rich appearance. Pretty hardwood. High resistance to water and fire. Wood tone. Durable and long-lasting. Perfect for both outdoor and indoor applications. Compatible with various paint finishes and polishes. 10.2. Cons of sapele. High cost of maintenance. Difficult to work with. Doesn't have a rapid growth rate. Can darken too easily when exposed to UV light. Cherry wood 08. 11. How about the growth time of sapele wood? Sapele wood has a slow growth rate. However, the growth rate of sapele trees and leaves is slow. It can take years before the tree and leaves get to maturity. The thing is that sapele trees love to grow near each other. As a result, they are short of enough sunlight that should help to speed up their growth rate. 12. Does sapele darken over time? Yes, sapele wood with a golden to dark reddish-brown color can darken over time. The turning into a dark color is due to the wood's exposure to sunlight. Naturally, sapele wood comes with an appealing appearance. 13. How about the price and family types of sapele wood? 13.1. How about the price? Sapele is good wood. It is a highly durable, medium-density wood that features an appealing golden look. Sapele wood is resistant to water and fire and easy to maintain. Guitarists and guitar makers also find sapele wood incredibly wood tone. It has a fine and uniform texture and a wavy and interlocked grain. Sapele wood costs a fortune to buy and maintain. The expensiveness or otherwise of sapele wood depends on market trends and the region you're buying the wood from. On average, you can spend anything between $10 and $15 to buy a foot of wood. 13.2. What does the family type of sapele wood? Sapele belongs to the mahogany family. Solid and real mahogany wood is available and can be found in many other less expensive kinds of wood like sapele wood. Sapele wood can effectively substitute mahogany for all outdoor and indoor applications. We can conclude that sapele is the same as African mahogany. Mahogany can be found in the sapele species, and sapele has a lot of similarities with mahogany. They both have the same working properties, applications, wood processing, and golden visual appeal. 14. Does sapele wood need to be conservation? Sapele wood has been on the list of endangered woods. This is because the population of mahogany trees is increasingly depleting. In the past 3 generations, more than 20% of the population of sapele mahogany trees has been exploited or declined by nature. Sapele is readily available at a lower price than you will find regular mahogany. Although the wood has been listed on the Red List of the International Union for the Conservation of Nature (IUCN) as vulnerable, it is very much available in veneer and lumber forms. Sapele is readily available, highly sustainable, and verifiable. This species of wood is very stable, and its appearance makes it a perfect alternative to genuine mahogany. Although sapele is a less growing species of mahogany, it's a sustainable type of wood that you can easily love. Treating and protecting sapele wood is pretty easy to achieve. You can choose a sealer and lacquer to finish the wood, and 3 to 4 coats of a sealer will do the magic. Alternatively, you can use sealer, dye, lacquer, or stain. The third method is to use the combo of Danish oil and lacquer. Any of these methods will protect your sapele wood from scratches, dings, and dents. 15. What is the difference between sapele wood and other woods? 15.1. Walnut. The most noticeable difference between sapele and walnut is that the former is harder than the latter. Sapele wood's hardness almost triples the hardness of its walnut counterpart. That means that sapele is quite more suitable for a lot of exterior applications than a walnut. The wood's incredible resistance to the elements, including moisture and snow, makes it a better choice over walnut. You can be sure your kids' teepees, slat welcome mat, or wooden bench won't wear. 15.2. Teak. No doubt, teak will constantly come ahead of many hardwoods, including sapele wood, for several reasons. Teak is considered the strongest, hardest, and most durable of all hardwoods in the world. It is the best wood for all outdoor projects, including furniture, window frames, and pallet wooden kids' teepees. But like teak, sapele is a great pick for all kinds of outdoor furniture. It is as pest and weather resistant as teak. Like teak, outdoor furniture made with sapele wood needs to paint or varnish. 15.3. Cherry. Sapele and cherry are both hardwoods. However, when it comes to durability and workability, sapele is a preferred candidate. While cherry is a moderately durable wood, sapele boasts higher durability and will stand against all kinds of abuse than cherry will do. They're both resistant to decay and rot, but sapele goes a bit further to resist pests and weather. This makes it more suitable for outdoor furniture than cherry. In addition, sapele wood is easier to mold, carve, and cut. 15.4. Mahogany. The hardness of sapele is double that of mahogany, even though it comes from the same family as mahogany. Besides, sapele features interlocks in its grain pattern. The fibers spin around the sapele tree as it grows into maturity. On the other hand, mahogany comes with a straight-grained pattern and includes pores. These pores are small but visible to the naked eye. The reddish and pink hues of the mahogany wood darken over time and turn to an excessively reddish-brown. Sapele, on its own, darkens due to exposure to UV light. Sapele mahogany is more stable, durable, sustainable, and verifiable lumber than regular mahogany. 15.5. Rubberwood. Generally, sapele is known for its durability and simplicity, but rubberwood only comes as simple wood with little or no durability. Hence, they are fit for rolling pins. Like sapele, rubberwood is easily treatable. With a density of 640 kg per cubic meter, sapele is considered a medium-density hardwood, while rubberwood with a density of 560 kg, m3 is a low-density hardwood. Rubberwood and sapele can both be used for making furniture. But an established joiner or carpenter will prefer sapele wood due to its durability when used for exterior projects. 15.6. Maple. Generally, sapele wood and maple share some properties, including simplicity and durability. They are also both suitable woods for furniture and exterior applications. However, when used to make a musical instrument, a guitar made from sapele wood will look warmer while a guitar from maple will shine brighter. What this means is that maple has more finish and appearance than sapele wood. The sound of a sapele-made guitar is thin and sharp, while a maple-constructed guitar will produce a clean-sounding tone. Overall, both are good at making guitars and other musical instrument. 15.7. Akoid. If there's something akoid wood is popular for, it is exceptional resistance to rot and dimensional stability. But sapele wood also boasts these features, even though its resistance is more against weather and pest. But while akoid is softwood, sapele belongs to the hardwood family. Their applications, from that point of view, differ. The kind of abuse that sapele wood will endure, akoid as a softwood can't. In short, sapele is far more durable than akoid. It also requires less maintenance than akoid. But when it comes to the rate of growth, akoid grows more rapidly than sapele wood.